listen, gonna.
Greetings from Pennsylvania. Welcome back to the Crow's Nest. Cup of mud in hand, Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address mug, and in it, Lancaster Roasters peanut butter. Now and then I don't feel like making a whole pot of coffee, so I'll use K-Cups, and I like to use some flavored ones now and then, and just to try new things. So this time around I ordered peanut butter, maple walnut, and caramel mudslide. And then, being nice as they are, they sent me enough coffee to make a pot of coffee, and they sent me a sample of s'mores. That'll be interesting, I think. But I like to pair it with my cup of mud or a certain, pipe. It'll be fun. So today we're going to take a walk back in the childhood of Generation X. Oh, I am enjoying a punch. Nicaraguan Gran Puro. Pretty good little stick. It's, I want to say it's 5 by 48 ring gauge. It's a nice cigar, it really is. It's definitely got some punch to it, no pun intended. But it's Nicaraguan binders, fillers, and wrappers, and I like them. Boy, oh boy. So, playground equipment was a lot different for us back in the day. There were some things that were quite dangerous. By the way, it is beautiful outside, the sun's shining, but it is only 55 degrees here. So it's a little cool, and there is a breeze blowing, hence the jacket on top of my flannel. First, we're going to discuss the monkey bars. Oh, yes. This week we're going to discuss the monkey bars. Quite an interesting piece of equipment to play on for children. Mind you, mostly unattended children. They were made of all metal, cemented into the ground. Kids would run and jump on them and swing. And I remember sometimes it was cold out, and if it was raining, it was cold out, that thin layer of water on that cold metal would just freeze. So you'd always have those couple of kids that are brave and that are not very common sense endowed, run across the playground, jump in the air and grab that bad boy, and next thing you know, boom, they're on their back. They're going, because the wind got knocked out of them. We're laughing because we think it's funny. Teachers are yelling at us, then trying to tend to the child that lost his breath. We're still laughing. And, yeah, that was always one incident with the monkey bars. Another one was always the one who would like to put their feet around it and hang upside down like a monkey or a bat. And yeah, that was always fun. Because you would always have that one child that thought he was a comedian. I happened to be one of those children at the time. And I would go sneak up on them, take their feet, and pull them out so their legs slipped and they fell on the back of their neck and their back. And I know it was rotten. I know now it was rotten. But back then it was pretty funny. And it was just one of those things, you know. Yeah, the monkey bars were pretty dangerous. A lot of our equipment was dangerous back in the day, but I just wanted to talk about the monkey bars. And for all you guys and gals that grew up in that era, and by the way, most of the time it was just grounded up tires into like little beads or pieces of rubber tire that was shredded that was thrown on the ground. And once it wore out, they didn't fill it back up till the end of the year, till the beginning of the next school year. And it was quite an interesting thing. So if you guys have a fond memory of the monkey bars, please feel free to share it with us in amongst the comments or shoot a video. I would love to hear it. So that's it for this week's Sunday chat. I do want to thank everyone for joining. Please hit the subscribe button and the ding-a-dong bell. That'll alert you anytime I put a video up. Also, if you hit the more button and slide into the right cellar, it will give you the names and links of everybody that is involved in my channel. So, until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm smoking the Punch today is because the Punch was Mr. Rooney's favorite cigar, and Mr. Rooney was obviously the owners of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he was always a huge Punch fan, and he always had a cigar in his mouth no matter where he was, in his office, in the building, on the field, wherever he was, he always had a cigar in his mouth. So I'm smoking this one from Mr. Rooney today in light of first game of the season today. We get to play the Atlanta Falcons. Justin Fields is going to be the starter today. I'm pretty excited about that. I think Mr. Fields will do quite well. I just hope our O-line can protect him and give him the time that he needs to disperse the ball to our good tight ends and our receivers, and we'll see. So that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for hanging out.